insane.
He's going to be the best ever. Completely if he does that.
Definitely is a good debate, but welcome everybody to the Talk About Podcast. Hope you guys are having a good day. You guys can follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe here on YouTube. Riley and I actually filmed the podcast yesterday, but
it was dirt.
It was pretty dirt. We never scrap.
19 minutes.
We never scrap pods, but we are scrapping that pod, so we're gonna redo it kind of somewhat today, even though we're not gonna talk about exactly the same things. But I do want to say this. This is episode 19 of the Talk About Podcast. We are coming in on number 20. So thank you guys so much for the love. We really appreciate it. By the time this podcast comes out, you guys have heard the news on the Instagram. And if you haven't heard the news, I'm going to say it right now. We are now going to have a set schedule for everything Talk About related. Mm-hmm. Every Monday, we will have the Talk About Podcast. Every Thursday, we will have the Talk About Gameplay. And every other Friday, we are launching a new branch to the Talk About Everything. And it's called Talk About Dat. It will feature, obviously, Riley with me, huh?
We should say, like, what it is.
Yeah, I'm going to explain it. No, I'll explain it now. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
It's obviously going to have Riley and I in it. Same deal. Yeah. And what Talk About Dat is basically...
We talk about that.
We're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff.
Everything.
For everybody who doesn't care about the UFC, obviously that is the main point of what Talk About Podcast is. But we want to be able to grow the channel a little bit more. So every other Friday, we will have a podcast with guests every time. There are always... Well, I don't want to say every time because then I'm going to lie. Mostly every time. Mostly every time. Because then there's really no point of doing it.
Yeah.
We're saving any guests for the Talk About Podcast, the main thing, until it's UFC fighters, UFC related anything. So this is all UFC Talk About Podcast. Obviously, this is the number one thing. We got new signs coming, too. We're going to have our Talk About Podcast sign. We're going to have our Talk About Gameplay sign. I'll throw that up. The logo for the Talk About Gameplay. We got a new logo for that. And then the Talk About Dat. We're going to have a bunch of guests, a bunch of people we know. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. Football, basketball, life, jiu-jitsu, anything. Really anything. To be able to appeal to a different audience. So, guys, stay tuned for that. It is coming. Our first episode of Talk About Dat will be out this Friday. So, yeah, it should be out this Friday. I don't want to make any promises. It kind of depends on if something happens tomorrow. So I don't want to give anything away. I don't want to give any guests away. But Riley's whole mic's about to break. But no, it did stay up.
Way better than that.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Also coming out this Thursday is our first Talk About UFC 4 Gameplay League pay-per-view. We're finally done the brackets, so you guys can watch that.
It was a good pay-per-view.
For sure. It's long, but I'm editing it, obviously, so I'm going to make it shorter. So it's like an hour and a half. That's how long we did it. But I have to edit it, obviously. So, big things coming here. We got a new schedule, obviously, for the Talk About Podcast. And like I said, the new launch of Talk About Dat. So we got 3 things under the Talk About name. Obviously, the podcast, the gameplay, and now Dat. But yeah, we got some good things to talk about today. We're going to talk about a couple different things. I think we should start out the podcast by talking about Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor got hit by a car. The reason why we're laughing, let's just make this, what'd you say?
I said by a bus.
Yeah.
The back of the bus.
Yeah, well, at least it wasn't a bus.
Yeah, he would have been dead.
Yeah, he would have been
Bad
gone.
Bears.
No, but seriously, the reason why we're laughing is because of how he talked in the Instagram
that
post.
One Instagram.
I don't give a bollocks, mate. I don't give a bollocks, mate. It's okay, mate. It's okay, mate. I don't give a bollocks,
I nearly
mate.
died.
What's your name, mate? Mate, what's your name? Here, I'll just play it.
I'm totally
Don't worry about it.
Seriously.
Mate, that's nasty. That's fucking... We could have been dead there, mate. Look.
You want to?
No, I don't give a bollocks, mate. All good.
That right there, right when he said that, that's when I thought he was going to throw a left hook. Right when he said, I don't give a bollocks, mate. Right when he said that, I was like, old man Jim, you almost hit McGregor. He's about to hit you. I'll tell you that for a fact.
Well, he did.
What? Old man Jim hit him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I was about to say McGregor was about to hit him with his left hand.
Yeah.
And then night Jimmy. But yeah, McGregor's gonna have to get a new bike. So yeah,
little disappointing.
But jokes aside, thank God he's
okay.
He's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, wait, what was disappointing? They has to get a new bike. I don't think he cares.
He does a little bit.
Yeah, he doesn't have the money to buy a whole new bike.
He needs
to fight.
Yeah.
But so yeah, thank God the king is okay.
The goat.
After he got hit, he was probably just doing this. Honestly, he's probably like, Jimmy, get out of here.
I
I don't give a bollocks, mate. I don't give a bollocks, mate.
Yeah, he's going home doing that.
Yeah, he's like, you're lucky I didn't freaking left hook you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much that. The next thing I want to talk about, and this is gonna take a little while, dude, the next 4 pay-per-views are absolutely insane.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna go through UFC 284 that's coming up, UFC 285, UFC 286, and UFC 287. We're gonna go through all 4.
UFC 284.
Yeah, hold on.
Let's just start there.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna go in order. But before we start there, I just want to say this. I think this is the best 2 months the UFC's done, and ever since I've been a fan.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it is. Oh my god.
Stacked.
It's gonna be great.
Like the Oliveira
every time
Islam is like
the whole
UFC
thing.
285.
Yeah.
Is like kind of similar.
Similar, yeah. I don't know, dude. That UFC 280 card is gonna be as a card itself.
You mean 85?
No, I know. I'm talking about Oliveira against Islam. Yeah. That card was so
stacked.
Hyped. Oh my goodness gracious! Only if it
I feel like
went the
this
way
one's getting underrated.
Yeah, I don't feel like people are talking about UFC 285. But hold on, we'll get there. Let's talk about UFC 284 first, because that's probably the one we're going to talk about the most, obviously. But let's talk about UFC 284. This is the only card that... what'd you say?
You said the most we're going to talk about is UFC 84.
No, 85.
But we're going to talk about 84. You said it twice. You meant 85.
Yeah, I don't know.
I get it.
But this card's dirt. Let's be honest here. This is the one card that's dirt. But I believe that the main event is better than every main event, in my opinion. Volk against Islam. It's pound for pound number 1 against pound for pound number 2. It's
technically,
yeah. I just think so. Pretty good co-main event. Yair Rodriguez against Josh Emmett for the interim featherweight belt.
It's the best fight that you can make right now.
At featherweight, you mean? Or you mean just in general? Oh, you're talking about the main event.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's not even close. But I was talking about the co-main. Holy freaking, we're on 2 different worlds right now.
The co-main.
Co-main, Yair Rodriguez, Josh Emmett. It's a solid fight. The only reason why I feel like I'm not...
I think that fight's going to be a slang and bang fest.
I do too. I think it actually is going to be a good fight. The only reason why I don't care about it too much is...
Because you already know he's going to come back.
Yeah, Volk is the champ. I don't care who wins, Egghead or freaking Yair Rodriguez. I don't really care, because we know who's the best featherweight in the world, and it's not
Rodriguez is probably gonna win.
He's the favorite, minus 155.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You think so? I think Emmett's gonna win, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want to say all my early predictions.
That
I don't want to talk about. We could talk about early predictions for the rest.
Volk's gonna pop.
Okay, you're not even listening to me.
No,
I don't want to say
know,
because it's coming up. This is coming up.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's that's why I don't want to talk about it. But the rest of the card's dirt. I don't know anybody else on the main card. I don't know anybody else. And if I look at the prelims, I guess I know freaking Boneface, Jamie.
Let me
see. Lord have mercy. Freaking Five Nights at Freddy.
Call of Duty.
Five Nights at Freddy.
He lost.
So there's literally, dude, it's so bad. This might be the worst card of the year.
In there.
What'd you say?
Got seen ever again.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
The ghost.
What?
I said Five Nights at Freddy's. He lasted 10 days and never got seen ever again.
Yeah, really. Dude, this card's dirt.
He just got popped
Pull
out.
this up. Pull up UFC 284 and look at it.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking
It's
horrible.
the worst card I've ever seen, other than Islam Volk.
And the 2 fights.
So it looks like we won't be watching those prelims. Nah, we probably will, just for shits and giggles. No?
Well, maybe. The one, the Julia, the
girl fight?
Wait.
Dude, the car's so bad. I don't even know anybody on there.
What's the one? The one, there is the Dana White no, not the Contender Series. The, was the Ultimate Fighter champion. Julia.
Oh, yeah,
something,
she's
girl,
fighting on that
she's
card?
fighting on no, not that card.
Oh, okay.
I need to see who.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's not that card, though. I'll tell you that for a fact.
Wait, is the Derek Lewis fight today? Oh no, next.
Nah, it's next Saturday.
Of course. Let me check.
Yeah, it's not on there though. On that card. Do you want to move on though? Because we're gonna talk about UFC. UFC 284 is the one we're gonna talk about the least because it's coming up, so we don't want to dive into it too much.
I know where she's fighting.
But which one?
The Usman Leon.
Oh, okay, we'll get there. All right, slow your roll, Jimmy.
Juliana Miller.
Yeah, she's
Keep an eye
good
on her.
What weight class is she? You know?
Flyweight.
Flyweight. Ooh, Blanchfield,
Really
Shevchenko.
tough.
They need people though.
Yeah,
I'm happy it's not strawweight. Like, there's a lot of good strawweights. We need some.
And Nathaniel Woods fighting on.
All right, chill,
the
Jim.
one.
This is why our podcasts are
Fine,
2 minutes long because Riley doesn't
fine,
even talk about
fine,
them. It's
fine.
like I'm the only one
Crap.
talking. He's
This
over here
card
like
is good too.
whatever. Moving on next, before we even talk about UFC 285, because that's the next one, which we're going to talk about probably for 10 years. Cheeto Vera against Corey Sandhagen is the fight night after UFC 284. So, I'm ready for that. Also,
those two.
oh my gosh, those two fights on that card.
What?
Marlon Cheeto Vera, Corey Sandhagen,
yeah.
and Santos Blanchfield. We are watching that together.
Yeah.
And we will definitely be doing
Let's
our
see
predictions
who else is on there.
for that as well. Let's
You got
see.
freaking Burn Girl and freaking. I don't even know who this guy is.
Smile.
Yeah.
Silva.
Oh, we got Davis and St. Preux. We got against freaking Shroom.
Okay, the rest of the card sucks, but dude, the
But those
main
two
and the
fights.
oh yes.
For a fight night?
For a fight night, wake up, sign me up.
I don't know why it's in the UFC Apex. But
Yeah.
Okay.
Then there's
Moving on.
another fight night on February 25th, but it has no main event yet.
Who?
Are you just sipping through like I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
So let's see who's on
Oh,
here.
Rafael Alves. I saw him fight. He's pretty weird.
Oh yeah, I know who that is too. He fought who did he fight?
Fought someone.
And lost.
Mm.
I think that's what happened.
Oh my God.
But there's nobody that good. All right, let's move on to the next one, the one that
Jesus.
Riley's literally like freaking out about.
Like freaking slobbering.
UFC 285.
Oh my God.
John Bones Jones returns against Ciru Gan in the main event. In the co-main event, we have Valentina Shevchenko against Alexa Grasso. Here, hold on. Let me ask you this question. Do you see that John Jones is now the favorite?
Yeah. Mm.
What do you think about that?
I get it.
I get it, but you think he should be the favorite?
Yeah.
It's tough. Really? He's never competed at heavyweight.
Yeah, but still.
Ciru Gan. Dude. I was talking about this with this guy at Jiu-Jitsu, about this fight. And I think people are not realizing how good Ciru Gan is. Though.
Oh, he's
like
top of
I
the
know
level.
John Jones. Like I'm not
They're
trying to
both
take that
like
away,
the
but
same exact thing.
but Ciru Gan is good.
I think John Jones should
He should probably be the
take
underdog.
down Gon.
Yeah.
100%.
It's gonna be crazy. Valentina Shevchenko against Alexa Grasso. I mean, that's an
Good
interesting
fight.
fight, I guess, but like, let's be real.
Just imagine an upset, though.
I hope not, though. I hope Shevchenko wins because I want freaking Blanchfield against Shevchenko, and then I want Blanchfield to win. That's what I want. If I could choose. Then we got Dan the Hangman Hooker going head-to-head
I've
with
never
Jalen
seen
Turner.
Shevchenko fight.
Yeah, I mean, live either.
Yeah. Because
we missed the one. Yeah, that's right. Dan Hooker against Jalen Turner. That's going to be a good fight, I think. It's going to be evenly matched. And then
Good. Oh, my God.
Neal, and then Shakov,
Oh my God.
Rockmanoff. Holy minus 435.
Oh, my gosh.
Bo Nickel.
My gosh.
Oh, my.
And Jamie Pickett, too. He's on a winning streak.
Yeah.
But not after this fight.
It's bedtime.
Yeah.
Then we got freaking old man Derek Brunson going head-to-head with Gas Tank. Duplessis.
But those
That
it's
is a
still
good fight,
ranked
but this is, you know what's so crazy? Because I think Duplessis is going to win that fight, and when he wins, he's going to be number 5 at middleweight.
Yeah.
And he's not good.
He's
like
get
not that
shredded.
good. Yeah, fight Jared Cannonier.
Yeah, he's gonna go
Bedtime.
sleep.
Ian Machado
Oh my gosh.
Gary is on the card alongside Corey Sanhagen and Amanda Ribas. So many good freaking
Cody
fights on
Garbrandt.
this
You
card.
mean Cody Garbrandt, not Corey Sanhagen.
Yeah, did I say Sanhagen? Yeah, Cody Garbrandt.
Imagine.
I mean, what can you do when I do the whole thing? But yeah, it's gonna be
Oh my
freaking great.
gosh,
Let's be honest,
dude.
this card's absolutely freaking insane. The reason why Robbie's freaking out about it, if you don't know by now, is because he wants to go to the UFC 285 in Las Vegas. I want to go too. We'll try to figure it out. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. We'll see though.
Have to figure it out.
Yeah, the card is actually like absolutely insane.
It's like one of the best cards.
Yeah, this and 280 are
Like, look at that.
neck and neck.
It's just like,
So good. There's like not a bad fight. Bo Nickel definitely is going to be on the main card.
except freaking.
Yeah, he is. He's opening up the card.
Who?
Bo Nickel.
Oh my god.
And then it's Shockman Rock.
I wonder what he walks out.
Dude,
to.
holy main card, dude. Holy
Yeah.
main card.
Holy freaking prelims too.
I know.
Ian Gary,
Yeah, we got to go.
Brunson, Duplessis,
We got to go.
Cody Garbrandt, Amanda Ribas, 7 against 15 on the prelims.
Yeah, it's going to be freaking great.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go. It's just a lot of money. So we got to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it on the pod forever because every time we do this, it's like a 30-minute conversation. So, But yeah, that's the best card out of all the cards so far. Obviously, the best card. It's going to be insane. Roz over here drooling over John Jones and Siragon. They're freaking eggheads. Let's move on to the next thing on the list. Piotr Jan against
gosh.
Marab.
Marab!
Dude. What a
Alexander
great fight it's gonna
Volkov
be.
versus freaking who knows who. Oh my gosh, that's actually a good fight.
Well, yeah, but the rest of the card's kind of dirt. But wait.
Said Nurmagomedov.
Oh, so that's an easy win for him.
Yeah.
If your name's Nurmagomedov, you already won. So
And,
actually, this card's actually not that bad. Dude, remember
that man
this guy?
has tats on tats.
Remember this guy? He was on the Dana White Contender
Oh
Series.
yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, he got pretty messed up, I think. But yeah, not really too crazy for a card. I'm gonna turn the computer back on.
Yeah. Not too crazy about this fight night, but it's in a hotel in Las Vegas. The theater at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas, Las Vegas.
Yeah, no. Hold on. It's not the best card, but it's a good main event, dude. Marab Jan, it's gonna be great. Or not. I actually don't think it's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah. My gosh. Every time.
But you think Jan's winning?
Yes.
Marab's
He's not going to
win.
go on a 3-fight.
It is gonna be wild if he loses again, but I really think Marab's gonna.
Because he's going to drop.
He's gonna drop what?
Well,
Dude,
he has
yeah.
to fight, like, the number 9th.
I mean,
Oh, Song Yadong versus Jan. Oh, my God.
what a fight, dude.
That is a fight I want to watch.
Yeah, so Jan, you're losing.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, but why is
No,
Marab?
I don't like
why?
Marab.
I know why.
Like, why are
he-
you fighting on this freaking...
No, why are you in the division?
Yeah,
if you're
I know,
not
that's
fighting
what I'm
Sterling.
saying.
Yeah, like
Why are
go
you
up
doing
or
that?
down, Jim. Go fight Volk.
Yeah.
Bedtime.
Like, who are you? No
Let's
one
move
knows who
on
you
from
are.
Marab. So the next thing is UFC
God.
286. Leon Edwards going head to head with Kamaru Usman. Dude, look at his photo. Everybody's like, they messed with him. It's because they have no photo of him without the belt.
Yeah.
Because he's been champ since 1888.
Yeah.
So I would actually take that as a compliment.
I
Because
know.
Usman's probably like, I was champ so long that I didn't have a photo.
I get why Edwards was like, I said in one interview, he was like, I don't know why Usman is so happy of getting knocked out. Like,
It is
seems
kinda weird.
to me.
Yeah,
I get it.
it is a little bit. He's the favorite, minus 245, probably reasonable. Who do you think wins that fight right now? Early predictions, like way early, but who do you think?
I said Usman before.
I think
but
Edwards
I'm
going to win.
sway toward Edwards.
I think Leon's going to
I
win.
think
I think
gonna do
Leon's
it.
like good.
good.
I really think Leon's going to win.
And Usman's he might retire after if he loses.
Dude, if he loses again,
He has to retire.
I mean,
who is he gonna fight?
I don't think he. I think he's already proven, like he's already a Hall of Famer.
What if he does Hamzat versus Usman?
That was what I wanted, but at this point, I don't care as much.
Nah, I don't. Really.
I mean, I'll still take it.
Because that's like a tight.
Yeah, it's
hard
not
fight.
Now you don't.
And then we got Gaethje against Fiziev.
Oh my gosh, this
Freaking
fight
6 against 3.
This fight is gonna
Lightweight
be
bout.
fireworks. Early predictions. You think Fiziev's gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Gaethje. I think Gaethje's gonna win. I think it's gonna be a really good fight, though.
Then we got Mustache.
I know. I was
versus
about to
Daniel
say
Rodriguez.
that. Yeah, D-Rod's fighting.
Yeah.
I got Rodriguez
every
just because I don't know
freaking
who
card.
Mustache Mountain is.
Yeah, Rodriguez fights every card.
Venatori's fighting as well.
Yeah,
your
against
favorite fighter.
freaking hairball.
Yeah, I know, but that guy's good, Roman.
Is it?
I mean, he's number
see
8 in the
him
world. Ooh! Muhammad Makayev is also fighting on that card.
That's what I was about to say, and then you were like, we switch, bounce.
Well, I know, because that's what you do. You don't
Then we got Nathaniel Wood that fights on every pay-per-view.
Literally.
Destroys everybody.
Literally, and he's not even
He
ranked.
needs to fight ranked people.
I know, Jesus. Like, you'd, throw a million leg kicks at a bunch of non-ranked guys.
Mashkov is,
Insane.
he's good.
Yeah.
United Kingdom.
Juliana Miller.
Wait.
He is. He's born. It's like Chimaev. Born in Russia, but lives in the UK. Same thing with Chimaev. Born in Russia, but lives in Sweden.
All right.
Yeah, Juliana Miller. The Ultimate Fighter.
And
women's
Carolina, the
flyweight
girl
winner.
that got freaking spinning elbowed.
by Meatball. She's
So
fine.
she
needs
she's
to
messed
wake
up.
So yeah, dude, this is a good
Who's
card
Jake
too.
Katie?
This is a
Who
good.
the heck is Malcolm Gordon?
I don't know, but this
Guy
is a
looks
good
like he's
card.
two.
This is
And Juliana Miller.
this is actually not
It's a good card.
It actually is a
Not
good
bad.
card. It's not too bad. And then at UFC, well, we got a fight night, so we skipped through that, and then UFC 287.
Oh my gosh.
Alex Pereira,
Oh my
Israel Adesanya, number 2. We were there live.
Oh my gosh.
I know, we're not done. We're gonna get through it, dude. You are so fast.
It's literally.
All right, guys. Do you think we need to get a new co-host? I mean, it's been 19 episodes, and I've let you stay. You're not even like. Why do you gotta jump the gun?
Hamzat's father.
Okay, why? I get it. He's on the card. I don't even know why he's in the UFC. But let me ask you a question. Why don't you want to take your time and talk about each fight?
I'm
You're
talking
just
about it.
You're at the last fight on the card.
Yeah, we start from the below and then we start at top.
Is that how we've been doing it the whole podcast?
No, but we can.
now you do it. I
This
mean,
is our
Jesus. All right, let's
podcast.
talk
We
about
can
it.
do what we want.
All right, let's talk about freaking
Well,
Jimmy
we
John,
don't
the guy who
want
gets knocked
Joe
out by
Snow.
every guy.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
fighting Joe Pyfer, and Joe
Yeah.
Pyfer's going to knock him out in 2
Yeah.
minutes. Joe Pyfer's good.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Then
we got Rob Font.
Jeez, dude.
And whoever this guy is.
Yeah, he's getting Rob Font's going to win.
13. And then we got.
Rosas Jr. is back in action
Yes.
against freaking Conehead.
Christiana Rodriguez.
Christian.
Christian.
Kevin Holland against freaking this guy, dude.
Ew.
Mickey Mouse.
Dude. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Dude.
Just nibble on those ears.
Here's the thing. Kevin Holland's so fun to watch, but he's not even ranked. It's so weird. He fought Hamzat.
Yeah.
He's not even ranked. Jorge Masvidal
Oh my gosh.
against Gilbert Burns.
Shouldn't have happened, but I'm still in it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I don't
Yeah.
care. It's because this is it. Masvidal loses, it's over.
I think he gets knocked out.
No, I don't think so. I think he gets subbed. Gilbert said he wants to start doing his jiu-jitsu more and showing people. And why is he going to stand up with Masvidal? Why? I mean, he can, but he has much more of a chance of getting KO'd. Why not take it to the ground? Masvidal is notorious for not being able to hang with the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Although, guess who he's training with to learn how to wrestle?
Yeah.
Bo Nickel. So,
Really?
yeah, he really is. So, but
Best of the best right there.
he's fighting Gilbert Burns, though. So, it's not like he's fighting Jimmy John Jay.
Yeah.
He's fighting Burns.
How's Gilbert Burns number 5, though?
You think he should be higher?
Yeah.
Well, let's think about it. Who do we got? So, champ is Leon. 1, Usman, fair. 2, Covington. Yes, Covington should be 2, but it's starting to get to a point where he should not be 2, right?
And then we got Belay Muhammad.
Oh, you're continuing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At 4. Hamzat's 3.
Yeah, fair.
Gilbert Burns 5. I think Burns should be
I know.
ahead of Muhammad.
Of course. You don't like Muhammad. That's why.
But do you agree or not?
I think they should have fought. That's what I think this fight should be.
I mean, yeah, I think so, too.
And then Hamzat Covington.
Yeah.
This whole division, dude, these guys need to figure out what's going on. You cannot lie. Every podcast we do, we talk about the welterweight division, and nothing gets solved.
And Rachmaninoff might be 7.
If he wins. Dude, he's climbing. And nobody's going to fight him. Nobody's going to fight him.
Maybe Thompson. Wonder Boy.
No, he declined that fight multiple
really?
times. Yeah, he said, why am I going to fight Rachmaninoff
He's
right
insane. He was like
Yeah.
Neil Magny.
Wish he was honest, though.
Dropped to 13. Crazy. Vincent Luque.
Yeah,
9.
he freaking went down the hill.
Yeah.
He was like number 3 at one time. Now he's like, what, 15?
Yeah.
Is he actually? What is he?
He's
14?
9.
Oh, okay. Still in the top 10,
9.
though. I mean, these guys are all, like, insane, but the top 5.
Jamal Hill.
Top 5 in any... Like, Jorge Masvidal is ranked number 11 right now.
Yeah.
Like...
Wait.
He can't possibly think he's going to beat Gilbert Burns, though. Masvidal. Like,
I think he knows.
how does he beat him? How does Masvidal beat Gilbert
Knock him
Burns?
out.
Yeah, I know, but, like, you see his chin?
Yeah.
It's
Gilbert
hard to
Burns
knock out
never
Gilbert
got
Burns.
knocked
Well, Usman.
TKO.
Yeah. Yeah,
got
Burns
knocked
ain't getting
out.
slept. That'd be crazy. I was about to say, what about Masvidal getting slept? But Usman. Usman's everybody's dad, except Leon right now. Yeah. Leon's the dad of everybody. And Hamzat's just waiting.
He's about to be the dad.
He's not. I don't think he's going to be champion at the end of the year. I don't know when he's going to fight for the belt. That's why. It's the only reason why I'm saying that. Because I don't.
After this fight of Leon Usman, the title's opened up. And someone's going to have to fight at the end of the year.
Yeah, unless maybe Hamzat just waits. It's a long wait, though, dude.
Think I would? I would.
Well,
for sure.
To fight Covington, I mean, it's a tough fight, though. I know you think he's going to, like, breeze past him, and I think he's going to win, too, but you're still, like, taking on the number 2 guy in the world.
Why is... I know I'm, like, hopping a little bit, but why is Teixeira still in the rankings?
Is he?
Number 5.
Glover?
Yeah.
He's 5? Holy drop.
He dropped.
Oh, because Jamal Hill. Yeah, they're going to take him out pretty soon. Is he actually still in the rankings?
Yeah. Johnny Walker's 8. Jumped 4.
Holy smokes. Okay, I'm going to look at the rankings real quick.
Holy.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Walker should fight Anthony Smith. That's a good fight.
Yeah,
He
people
does
think Anthony
fine.
Smith might fight Jamal Hill.
Dude.
I don't know
why.
Because
Should be Ankalaev.
Yeah, I know.
Or
unless you run back
or
Ankalaev and Blachowicz.
Rakic.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, Johnny Walker did go up 4. Holy smokes.
And we're talking about the light heavyweight.
Yeah,
Just
well,
so you
people
know.
should know if you care to watch the UFC. Dude, I can't wait for Blanchfield to freaking beat Santos. Dude, that's going to be such a tough fight, though. Santos almost beat Shevchenko. Dude, oh my God, I can't wait for that fight. And freaking Cheeto Vera against Corey Sandhagen.
Are you kidding me?
Holy smokes. Who do you think wins that fight?
I already said.
Oh, you said
Cheeto.
Vera? I think Sandhagen's going to win, dude.
No way.
We are like on a completely... We like have been disagreeing on predictions.
Because Cheeto has never been knocked out.
I know.
Ever.
I know.
And Corey Sandhagen doesn't even know wrestling whatsoever. When do you see him last?
Yeah, but who does Cheeto wrestle? No one.
No one.
It's going to be a stand-up
But
war.
he never
but
got
the
knocked
way,
down.
Yeah, but the way
Corey
he...
Sandhagen been knocked down.
Yeah, I know, but the way he fights is
Been
so
knocked out.
methodical. And Cheeto is like a waiter, dude. He like waits. He can't always rely on his 4th-round toe kick to freaking knock everybody out. You can't always rely on that.
The only way
Somebody
is
else said
Corey
that.
Sandhagen
Maybe it was Sugar
by
who talked about that.
decision. That's it.
I think Sandhagen wins by decision
That's
or
the
Cheeto wins by knockout. That's what I think.
Yeah.
I think if it goes off... Jesus. I think if it goes off 5, what's his face? Sandhagen's going to win. I think if it ends, though, by a finish, it's going to be Cheeto. I hope Cheeto wins, though. I want Cheeto Sugar. And speaking of Cheeto Sugar...
I like Cheeto.
So do I. I won't
He's-
like him when he fights Sugar, though.
Yeah.
But I do like Cheeto. I do like Cheeto Vera. And speaking of that, we should probably talk about this now. The bantamweight division. What is going on here? Because now, so think about this. And this is going to segue perfectly into the next topic I have.
Which division?
Bantamweight. Henry Cejudo
Oh.
is supposed to be fighting Aljamain Sterling. But Sterling is out with his injury. So are they going to do...
No, they already booked one.
What?
They're, wait. I gotta check the,
No, they said they were trying to get it for April. It
Right.
went from March to April, but now everything's booked in April.
Well, you could just put them on there. 2 title fights. Because...
Yeah, but they already announced the co-main as Gilbert. That would have to be... I mean, they would have to switch the co-main, and they never do that. They never switch it like that.
Aljamain Sterling versus Henry Cejudo targeted for UFC 287 on April 8th in Brooklyn.
And that was before Dana announced everything. So now he announced everything. So it's getting to a point...
Or it's going to be 88.
Yeah, so that would be May.
Yeah.
So we're about to segue into something really good.
Imagine you do freaking
Okay.
Cejudo, O'Malley, and 85 at 8.
Oh, well, that ain't happening. That's
happening.
definitely not happening. That's for sure. That was what was supposed to happen.
But that would be...
It can't happen, though.
He's training. O'Malley's training.
I know. No, I know. So I'm asking you, if you have to wait so long, like let's say it's May now because of Aljo's injury, do you just say, all right, Aljo, look, you're hurt. We're going to do an interim title, and the winner will fight you? I think that's what we do, right? You just do Suga against Cejudo. Winner is the interim champ, and then fight Sterling at the end of the
Or you
year.
just do the interim champ for 85 or 86.
Yeah, well, that ain't happening. They already announced the main and co-main events. Dude, 85 is in like 4 weeks. Like,
No, it's not.
yes, it is. It's
A month
March
and a
4th.
half.
Month and a half. It's the 28th. A month and 3 days. 4 days. It's like right around the corner. It's less than a month and a half.
Yeah, so we need to figure that out.
So they're not gonna do a... Dude, you are like so... You're like impossible to talk to until you know what's happening with Vegas.
Because I need to know.
It's like impossible. You like don't even like talk. All
What
you
do
do...
you mean I talked?
You bounce around from freaking Jimmy and Jimmy from UFC 282 and then UFC 290. It's like you don't even know what you're... I'm like trying to ask you a question and you
What?
like won't even answer it. What do you do with the bantamweight title?
That's what I just said. I said Cejudo, O'Malley for the interim champ.
Yeah,
At some
UFC
point.
285.
At some point.
The UFC 285 in
At
2
some
weeks.
point.
Get in the training camp 2
At
weeks.
some
12-day
point.
camp.
Just at some point.
I say they should
Like
get...
you literally
No,
just
I
said.
think they should get in a 12-week camp. A 12-day camp.
Yeah. For the belt.
Yeah. I don't know. Apparently, speaking of May, Oliveira versus Dariush is in the works. But I don't know. I don't even know if that fight will ever happen. But if you don't do that fight, I don't know what fight you do.
Because all these fights are like so close of being done,
I know.
and Dana
Oh, yeah,
says
so that's
it's
what
gonna
I-
be the biggest year.
So here's the
'Cause
list.
It's the 30th.
So let's go through it. Ready? I'm going to name a bunch of names, and you tell me who you think they should fight, okay? Okay, Charles Oliveira. Who should Charles
Dariush.
Oliveira fight? Dariush? Okay. When? When would make sense?
Makes sense. I don't know. Maybe 88.
Yeah, have to be, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a co-main or main event.
Yeah.
It's probably co-main, unless they're not going to make it a fight night. I mean, it could be a main event,
Can't be a fight night.
but they won't make it a main event.
Why would they make it a fight night? There's
I know
way.
that would be messed
No
up.
way.
But they could.
No.
Charles is too big, dude.
He's too big. for a
Dariush
fight
could
night.
be a fight night main event, but not Charles Oliveira.
Yeah.
And I'm not just
Charles Oliveira makes Dariush a main event.
saying. Yeah, I know. Dariush is freaking...
100%.
Nah, Dariush is good, though. I'm not even going to lie.
He's good, but
not going to be... But yeah,
does
but he has
sell
no name.
pay-per-views?
No.
No.
Not even
Nah.
close. Charles Oliveira had the second biggest pay-per-view
Buys like
last
2
year.
pay-per-view buys.
Oliveira had the second biggest pay-per-view last year with Gaethje. And in first was Payday against Adesanya. And Adesanya is debatably the biggest star in the UFC without McGregor.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
And he is, yeah. I would say.
All right, so you think Oliveira fights Dariush. All right, Dustin Poirier. Nobody's talking about Poirier. When does Poirier fight, and who does he fight?
I think he should wait for Fiziev and Gaethje.
The winner?
And
Yeah,
then
that's
whoever
smart.
does that fights for the title. Next,
Yeah, that's
after
smart.
Oliveira.
Because Poirier already has a win
and
under his
Dariush.
belt.
Yeah.
So Poirier's got Chandler
And then
under his belt.
whoever wins, Gaethje, Fiziev, has a win.
Under their belt. Yes. There you go, Riley. It's about freaking time you said
Good
something
fight.
nice. Yeah, I agree. Okay, Michael Chandler.
Connor.
So he's got to wait till Connor. Yeah, I mean, nothing else really makes sense for him right now. I mean, unless he fights.
No.
Yeah, let's not do that. You think he wins? Is that why you say no? Dude, he's not going to win.
Who?
Against
I think he
number
loses
8.
Turkis.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I'm not even going to.
Because I don't really know.
I don't feel like
He's
putting him
young.
on the screen, so.
He's like 24 years old.
Guy fuck Gamrot. Blow it up, Jimmy.
Blurred, eh? You should put it on the screen.
You don't see it? Like, Jesus Lord. Like, he's so dirty.
Glare and a half.
I know. Like, but, you
We
know what
glare
I'm talking about. He called out, what's his face?
I mean, obviously.
Chandler.
yeah.
Obviously. I mean, nobody else is going to fight him. Yeah.
But I actually, I don't know. Because Chandler is a good wrestler. A really good wrestler. But he did get subbed by Dustin Poirier in the 3rd round.
Black belt, don't do this. You give him an elbow. No, but seriously,
He knows
I
that.
know, but I don't think you should take that fight. But it depends.
I wouldn't take that fight. I would take.
Well, you take that fight if you want the belt. That's why Gaethje's doing it. Why would Gaethje fight Fiziev right now? Fiziev is like the best up and coming.
If Chandler beats Conor McGregor over freaking Joe
Not for the
Schmo,
belt. Not for the belt. If he wants the lightweight belt, if he beats Joe Schmo, he will be better off.
How?
Because McGregor's not even ranked.
But McGregor's McGregor.
Right,
and
for
everybody's
his
gonna be
name,
like,
for his
oh my
name.
God,
Wow.
Michael Chandler just knocked out Conor
Well, it'd
McGregor.
be a big deal. It'd be big, like on the eyes.
And he has one more fight and then belt. I think.
Yeah, if he fights somebody big, yeah. But
Yeah.
you can't just fight McGregor and get the title. Doesn't
But
work.
I think
Unfortunately,
they're gonna do Ferguson versus Conor, which is kind of.
you actually think? I don't think that's actually good. They all just chat. Ferguson and McGregor are like the kings of. Let me just chat on social media.
No. I think Ferguson's gonna retire after this year.
He needs to.
He needs to.
He's ruining his legacy.
Would he?
His legacy is ruined now.
Yeah.
He had such a great legacy. After he got, when
like-
should he have
He's
retired?
like 26-8 now.
So hold on. So his first loss was to Gaethje off
now
his
it's
streak.
bad.
Yeah, but he went off 5, so he'll give him that. Then
That
he
was
fought
sad.
Oliveira.
Oliveira.
That was even.
That was
That
even
was like
worse.
almost. Well, no, Gaethje
Freaking
like beat up his
arm
face.
it was
Holy
broke.
arm. Yeah, licked the elbow. After Oliveira, he fought Dariush and got dominated.
Yeah.
Then he fought Chandler and got sent
ankle
to.
almost broke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
Michael
he got-
Chandler sent
yeah,
to space.
Dude, like enough.
And then he
Nate
lost to
Diaz.
Nate Diaz.
Yeah, like that's bad.
He went up and fought Nate Diaz and got subbed. He was like showboating. Nate Diaz was walking out of the arena by the time he subbed
He
him.
got subbed by an out of shape, didn't care Nate freaking Diaz, who was prepared to fight Hamzat. Oh boy!
Like,
All
where are
right,
we
so you
going
think Chandler should fight what's his face, McGregor?
Yeah.
Okay, Colby Covington.
Colby.
Who's
Hamzat.
Hamzat?
That's what he should.
Yeah, I'm asking. So Hamzat would be Colby too. That's who's next. Okay, Robbie Whitaker.
Wait.
I agree because he has nothing to prove.
Right.
He gets the next shot.
For
Unless
sure.
see, this is where it gets interesting.
I see Hamzat goes up.
No,
and fights Whitaker.
yeah, but they're not gonna fight. But if Adesanya
You never
wins, now you gotta do a trilogy. Are you really against that though? Like I know you're like,
I know,
dude, that
but
fight
it's-
was so good,
It's so good, but
and
it's
I'm
just
so
like,
I know, but we didn't. Who cares? Let me
I just want Hamzat to freaking fight
for a belt.
for a belt.
Yeah, but
so bad.
I think you should get rid of middleweight. I don't think he should fight for the middleweight belt because it's not that serious. He's not even in the rank. He needs to fight for the welterweight title. But I don't think he can make the weight, dude. So he needs to just go up then. We just book his next fight and then we can figure it out. The thing that sucks is we all know he's the best
Oh, yeah.
and he's not the champ.
Well, a lot of people don't like him anymore for some reason.
Nah, that'll probably fade away though.
I hope.
What do you mean for some reason? I mean there is kind of a reason. I'm a
His
fan.
doctor told
Stop.
him to stop it.
This is just all fan bias.
How?
I don't know. Maybe you're
fan
right. I
bias.
don't know. I am a fan, but I'm not biased. I just said, I told you before the podcast when I saw the opening odds for Dariush Charles. Dariush is the favorite, and I said, you know what? I kind of get it. And I'm an Oliveira fan.
And I'm not biased. I'm not biased.
You are so biased.
How am I biased?
You're
with
biased
the
about
Hamza
everything.
Everybody.
No,
hates?
I agree. Hamza is insane. Belal Muhammad. He should fight Hamza. I think he should fight Hamza, and Colby should just. If he's not gonna fight, we're done here. Somebody's getting left out.
Or if Burns freaking destroys what's his name,
Masvidal quick again.
fights Muhammad.
Dude, Masvidal
That's a
fights
good
3
fight.
times this year and wins again.
Yeah.
Dude, he needs to fight for the belt then. I mean, holy smokes.
Could happen.
I think Gilbert Burns is
Muhammad just fought, right?
on 280, so
Yeah.
he's got time. He can fight now.
Yeah.
I think Gilbert Burns is on a tear.
Dude, just do Muhammad versus Hamza.
I think
Let's just get it done.
I think Gilbert
Let's
is.
not wait.
I think Gilbert's on a tear right now because he's been at the tippy
And
top.
You saw that interview.
Dude, he's been at the tippy top. He lost.
So
He
long.
lost to Usman. Lost his chance. This close to beating Hamzat, but lost. I think he's like, I know I'm like one of the best welterweights in the world, so now I'm just gonna beat the crap out of everyone. And that's why he fought freaking Neil Magny because he just wanted to show
That he knows.
what he's doing.
The top.
Yeah, and he absolutely dominated him, and he's gonna absolutely dominate
And he took
Masvidal.
it so easy. Like
He's gonna take him down and sub him.
in the first round.
Probably second. It's a 3. Oh, come in. It's probably 3 rounds. Yeah, it's probably a 3-round fight.
No, it has to be 5.
No, it'll be 3. It will be. It should be 5, but it won't be. They could make it.
Would
5.
it show
Huh?
on the app?
Well, it just won't be. They would have said this is going to be a 5-round fight, but
Right.
it won't be. It's just not going to be.
Hamzat
That
fight
helps
should be
Masvidal.
a 5-round fight.
That helps Masvidal though. But Gilbert gets gassed sometimes too.
Yeah. You
Hold
think,
on. Hamza, that fight was 5 rounds only
Yeah.
because of all the switcheroo. You think Hamza Colby's 5 rounds? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I was
No.
just think. Do you think Hamzat could be on a fight night? I don't think so. I think that's a joke.
No.
Because some people on like TikTok and stuff are like talking about that, and I'm like,
Hamzat Chimaev is
Why?
not going to be on a fight night.
yeah,
Tell you that.
should
for a fact.
never. It's like a Connor.
It's a disrespect to the fighter. It's not a disrespect to the fan. If Hamzat's on a fight night, it makes no difference to me.
Yeah, but
I just get to
Hamzat-
watch him. But that guy is a guy who should be getting pay-per-view points and more money, and he's like,
literally
he's
one of the
top
biggest.
5 biggest stars. All right, actually, let's talk about that. Who are the biggest stars in the UFC, do you think?
Cut.
What are you doing?
I need to go back.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom too. All right, so the next segment we're gonna do, because I just thought about this because we pretty much ran through a lot of the stuff we gotta talk about. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, real quick in the comments, let us know who you guys think these guys should fight, because there's been so many huge fights announced. So I'm not going to say, like, I'm not excited. But there's also so many fighters that needs fights. And I find it so interesting that certain fights haven't been booked. But maybe as a fan, I should be happy that these fights haven't really been booked, because it's showing that there's going to be more fights after this. I mean, it's just going to... I think, like I said, I think the UFC is in a spot right now where they can make... I told Riley this. I think the UFC is in a spot right now where they can make a good 2, maybe 3 fights every single pay-per-view. I mean, right now, it's looking like that. If you look at their next 4 pay-per-views, main event, co-main event, so good. And then look at UFC 285. The whole card is good. UFC 286, the whole card is good. UFC 285 is insane. But yeah, everything is so good. So I just think that it could be a good thing. It really could be a good thing that we don't know what's going on. I was just saying real quick, I was saying that it might be a good thing that we don't know what is going on with all these fighters, because it leaves us fans thinking, when are these fights going to get announced? and we have 4 stacked cards coming up, and there's so many fighters that need to be announced.
And you don't think Dana White's thinking that? He's a
No,
businessman.
yeah, well, I think Dana White, Hunter Campbell, they're all
just everybody.
They're trying to get things figured out, but they can't announce too many things too far ahead. April's far enough.
He's cooking.
They're gonna chill now for a
You
little.
think?
Yeah, because April, that's like 4 months away. It's January. Well, February, March, April. Yeah, give it till after Perth, and then they might announce some UFC 288 stuff. I think they're gonna chill a little bit though.
When's Perth?
2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
UFC 284. I'm gonna
2
use that
weeks.
there. Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's
Starting next week, with the Lewis fight, everything's gonna start going crazy.
the Lewis.
1 a.m.
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I can't. But yeah. Do you guys like these posters? I love them. I love this one. Diaz Ferguson. The first time we went to Vegas, me and Jack. Great time. One of the best times I ever had in my whole entire life. That's why I want to go back. Then we got Sugar Sean O'Malley. Dude. Insane. #1 in the whole entire bantamweight in the whole entire world. Crazy. That Jan fight was insane. Some people say Jan won. He got screwed over, just like he did with Sterling. Yeah, I don't know. I think O'Malley won clearly. If you rewatch that fight, O'Malley clearly won that. Then we got Diaz again, putting up the middle finger. The bird. Always does that. Hold up. Wait. Thought I got a little fart. Then we got Connor. He's in a car. That was when he was riding his bike. Got crashed into a car. Yep. And then we got the man. Mike. The man. With Jack pointing at me, pointing at Mike. Thumbs up. Oh my gosh. That was one of the best. That's the best photo we had. Great man. R.I.P. Then we got Oliveira. Oh my gosh. Oliveira's so good. Fight Star Yush wins. And you got the title. I was just talking about all the posters we have up here.
Oh yeah, freaking great.
I love it.
What's the best poster?
And then we got Connor, double champ.
What's the best poster? The King.
The Mike.
Yeah, the King. Freaking rest in peace, brother. No, but what's the best UFC one we got? Dude, what is going on with this freaking mic stand?
Probably the Connor one.
This
or
one?
the Diaz one. No, Diaz and that one. I don't know.
It's tough. They're all kind of good.
Yeah, they are. The least?
I kind of like that Charles one, though. I like them all.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I don't like the least.
I think the O'Malley or the Oliveira probably.
Yeah, quality-wise,
Yeah.
at least. The thing is with this one is that was our first
went
ever.
that one.
That's why
I told him.
Yeah.
Like,
Freaking great. Oh, and if you guys haven't seen that podcast, you can go all the way back to episode 4 where we did a flashback.
can you have like on the top?
Yeah,
right,
I know. I don't
they
know how to
have
do that. How do you
We
do
need
that?
to
I'll look it up.
Look that up.
Let's look it up later though, because that's gonna
Yeah.
take forever. All right, so let's go.
Washington Wizards won again.
Dude,
They're on like a 6-game win streak.
Let's talk about this. Let's go back to what we were talking about. Oh, speaking of
I'm a
Gilbert
Wizards
Burns.
fan.
Gilbert Arena Burns.
Holy crap!
Who are the top 5 biggest stars in the UFC? I don't even think McGregor should be in this. No, you want to use McGregor? All right, McGregor's #1. It's not even, no McGregor, because that's stupid. We all know it's like not even close. So
Okay.
McGregor is not
we
in
got
this.
Adesanya.
I'm talking about active. Okay, Adesanya. We'll list it after. So we got.
Hamzat.
Yeah, I agree.
We got Usman.
Okay, we'll keep him in there. Let's just name a bunch right now.
John Jones.
Sugar.
Sugar.
There's 5. I'm gonna write it down.
It's got Hamzat, you got John Jones, you got Adesanya, you got O'Malley, you got Usman.
You said Volk.
The Volk.
Yeah, let's just put him in there for now.
Yeah.
Islam,
Oliveira,
yeah,
Leon.
maybe. Let's put him in there. All right, so we got 8 right now. Here, let's just get real quick though. I'm gonna go through the champions. Oh, Colby. Colby's a star. No, people hate him though.
Yeah.
I know, but people gravitate towards him. UFC rankings.
Yeah.
I just don't want to lose anyone, and we're not. McGregor is excluded from this.
Ciro gone, but
Nah.
he's not really a pay-per-view, but he's so good.
Wei Lee, maybe? Oh, Nunes. Nunes.
Yeah.
Wei Lee? She's getting there.
Yeah. Wasn't she a co-main
Mm-hmm.
on New York?
Yeah, we'll put Wei Lee in there. All right, so there's 10.
Well,
All
we
right.
need 5.
Yeah, so we're going to do process of elimination. So you ready? Hamzat Chimaev. Keep or
Keep.
stay? Okay, I agree. John Jones.
Keep.
Sugar Sean O'Malley.
This is top 5, right?
Yeah. Well, hold on. We're just eliminating. So
Let's just say keep.
keep for now. Okay. Usman. I want to put Usman to the side.
Yeah, just
Okay, Usman's to the side. I put an asterisk next to his name. Volk to the side, I think.
to the side.
Islam, keep. My opinion.
Yeah, keep.
Charles.
Because of only Habib. Said
Yeah,
Charles,
but he's so
keep.
big in his region, dude. Russia is huge. Like, Asia is so big. Like, the Russia and Abu Dhabi. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people love him.
yeah.
But
Charles, keep. Edwards.
eliminate.
Okay. So we have 3 right now
You
that we're
think?
holding. Yeah, sure. Colby. I think we should keep Colby. I think people people know who Colby Covington is. You don't have to like him, but
No, yeah. A lot
Nunes?
of people
keep.
know. Yeah, a lot of people know who she is more than Colby.
Yeah, it's not even like do you know. It's more of a draw, though.
Like, who you want to see
Who
more.
sells more, Nunes or Covington?
I think Covington makes better fights.
Think so? I think Nunes just beats the crap out of
Yeah,
everyone. That's
what
why.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, Wei Lee. We should side.
We're gone.
Yeah. Okay, so here are we have 4 that we said gone right now. Usman, Edwards, Volk, and Wei Lee.
Volk and Usman is put to the side.
Oh, we put those to the side.
Yeah, like,
Well, they're all going to go eventually, right? Because we just put asterisks next to them.
how many people did we say good?
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 names right now.
Yeah, so
We
who
just said 4.
yeses?
4 no's.
4 no's.
We said Usman to the side, Volk to the side, Edwards to the side, Wei Lee to the side. So they should all go. I mean, I don't think Wei Lee's top 5.
Yeah,
right?
I think she's all
So she's out.
Leon.
Leon's not top 5.
out. Usman, I would think he's maybe 5.
So we should keep him. And Volk, here's the thing. Before, no, but after he beat Holloway, dude, he's pound for pound number 1 in the UFC right now. I think we should just keep him for now. And now we got to relook this. Okay. So now I'm going to reread the list, and I want you to tell me who you think should stay in a sense of who's like top 3. Like, we should just, so we can figure out the rest.
Mm.
So Hamzat.
Keep.
Okay. John Jones.
Keep.
Israel Adesanya.
Keep.
Okay. And we're just going to keep going now.
Yeah.
Sugar. I think
Out.
Sugar. Really? Wow, really? I think Sugar is huge, dude.
More than John Jones and Hamzat and Adesanya. I think he'd be 4. He's like right on the edge.
Okay, so who do you think is number 1? Let's start there. Who is the who's the
Adesanya.
I think so too, over John Jones.
Yeah. And then John Jones, then Hamzat.
Izzy number 1,
John Jones.
Jones
2.
number 2, Hamzat over. Okay, so you're saying I'm just being serious here. Okay, Hamza over Nunes. Yes, I agree. Hamza over Colby.
Yes, 100%.
Hamza over Charles. I don't know, dude. It's really close. Him and Hamza over Islam.
Yeah.
How?
Dude, Hamzat.
I know, he's
is one of
undefeated.
The biggest.
I think Hamzat's over Volk.
Everybody knows who
Hamzat's
is.
over Usman, I think, too.
Mhm.
Usman like doesn't really sell crazy, you know. Like people know who he is, but like
He sells like.
Okay, I
against
think I have
Jorge
my-
Masvidal.
I have my top 6 right now. I have 6 that we've kind of okay. So here's our 6: Charles, Islam, Sugar, Izzy, Jones, and Hamzat. So what's your list? So you said Izzy 1. So this is Riley's list. Izzy 1.
John Jones 2, Hamzat 3,
Okay, then,
O'Malley 4,
okay, then you have Islam and Charles left.
and then 5 Charles
And then honorable mention would be Islam.
Islam.
Okay, so that's Riley's list. My list
and
would be
Usman and Volk.
My list would be Izzy number 1, Jones number 2. I agree with the same guys though. Like I think these people should be in here, but it's really tough. I think Sugar needs to win a belt. Once Sugar wins a belt, he's gonna be the biggest thing in the US at least. Sugar's huge, dude. Sugar
He really
Sugar
is.
hasn't even been a co-main event yet. Yeah, I would probably say Hamzat, dude, Islam is big though. Like, I don't think you realize how big he is on that side of the world. I would go Hamzat, Islam, Sugar right now. So I got Izzy, Jones, Hamzat, Islam, Sugar. Oh wait, and then I'm missing someone. Oh, Charles. Jeez. Charles or Sugar? Dude, I think Sugar's my honorable mention. People love Charles.
Charles is so big.
In Brazil and in the U.S., dude. Everybody loves Charles. Everybody does.
Yeah, why would you hate him?
I don't know. It's really interesting, but I think numbers tell, and Adesanya is number 1. Dude, I think he sells more than Jones.
700.
He had 600,000 buys against Bejeda.
That was 7.
Maybe.
6.
6 or 7.
Yeah.
That's good for...
No, it's solid.
I mean... They did have some. I mean,
Compared
you.
to Connor,
But
like
I know. That's what I'm
1.4
saying. That's why it's not even
million.
close. He gets like 1.6 every time.
Yeah.
That's his average.
Habib and Connor.
Yeah, Habib. If
Imagine we like both watched the UFC.
I watched that fight though.
Like
live.
this,
Then
but like crazily
before, I
yeah.
know. There's so much history.
Yeah,
I feel
big.
like we miss out on. But hey, you got to get into it sometime. And
I think this
but
is
I
the
did
best
watch that.
time to
I
jump
did
in there.
watch that fight live. Hamza. Habib against McGregor. I think that was the first
They
McGregor
do
fight.
Hamzat McGregor.
No, I watched McGregor against Mayweather first. But that was the first UFC fight I ever saw live of McGregor. I think it was the first UFC fight I ever watched live. Habib McGregor. That was horrible. But
Yeah.
it was insane, dude.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
What's the best fight that you want to see right now? And it doesn't even have to be made up right now.
Like it could be fake?
Like, yeah. But reasonable.
Oh, well.
Like, who would you want?
Reasonable, but a fight I want to see the most right now.
Want me to say mine?
Yeah.
I'd say when Hamzat becomes champ and Islam goes crazy and he goes up.
Dude.
That is one of the biggest fights ever.
But I don't think they're going to fight because I think Hamzat's not going to stay at 170.
If he
Islam's not
does-
going up to 185. No way. But 170, Islam, Hamzat. Dude, that would be like...
That's the dream fight right there.
Yeah, that's up there. I would say, honestly, one of them is Volk against Islam right now. And that's happening. But I would say Charles Dariush, dude, gets me pumped.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be such... I'm so nervous about that. I think Dariush is so good. Like, we make fun of him and, like, say he's there and doesn't talk and stuff. But, dude, he's so good. And if he beats Charles,
Yeah, I don't think he's dirt. I just think
he just doesn't
freaking
do anything. Yeah, I agree.
weird.
Dream fight, if it was non-realistic, it would be Hamza Habib against McGregor too. That's what I want, obviously. But
Or Habib, or Islam versus Conor, and then you bring
yeah, it's just the thing is like
Habib out of retirement.
yeah,
But you think that's too late now?
yeah. I mean, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Habib's never coming back.
Just imagine Conor just comes back and becomes double champ again. Now, he would be probably the best ever. That again.
Oh, he would be the best ever if he came back and became the champ.
Double
Yeah.
champ.
I think we got to do. Nah, not yet. We'll save it. I was gonna say we should do another GOAT list, but I guess we already did that. But do you think McGregor's in the top 10 of all time?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got to be, right? I mean,
Has
because of
to.
his run.
Double champ too.
First double champ was
History
insane in the featherweight
against
division.
Aldo.
He's
got to
be
best
in it.
ever.
He's got to be in it.
Aldo's the top 10 too.
Oh yeah, I think Aldo's over McGregor though. Over just because of I know
Yeah.
he knocked him out in 13 seconds, and I get it, but
yeah,
Aldo,
but he
dude,
should be top 10 then.
yeah,
Because he
probably.
knocked out Aldo in the first
Yeah, probably.
15 seconds. Sleepy.
Is Habib top 10?
Habib?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
I know,
top
I know.
5.
Yeah, I think so too. I know, like people always say this, that, and the other, but dude, he's 29 now. Like,
Yeah,
it's
almost
like
30
insane.
now.
Yeah, Jones 1, GSP 2, 3 Silva. I feel like that's where it starts. After that is where things get everybody debates. I feel like most people think Jones, GSP, Silva. But dude, honestly, I don't know if Silva's 3. I think he's in the top 10 because it's going to be so hard to beat his 16 fight win streak.
I
But
think
like,
if he didn't have that, he
oh
wouldn't
yeah,
be
he
in the
wouldn't even
top
be in the top
10.
10. I don't think. I mean, his striking's so good, and he has that thing. And he was the champ. But you have Habib. Cejudo, I think, is in the top 10. He's a double champ. He was a double champ. He's definitely top 15. That's not even a question.
Yeah. He said he's
Demetrius
top 5.
Johnson.
Yeah.
He's probably
Definitely
4.
top.
He's probably 4. He's probably top 5.
I think I said 4.
Yeah,
last
Mighty
time.
Mouse. Then you got Nunes. Nunes is in the top 10.
Yeah, for
DC
sure.
is
Have
in the
to.
top 10, I think.
Yeah.
Stipe is in the top 10. He's the greatest heavyweight of all time. Then you have Dominic Cruz, greatest bantamweight of all
Feel like
time. Jose Aldo. What?
Ngannou
Ngannou?
did knock out. No, I'm saying he knocked out freaking Miocic.
Yeah, but Miocic's like 60 now.
Yeah, but
No.
you know how bad that was.
You know, I'm not speaking. I was talking about that guy. The guy at
I don't
Jiu-Jitsu.
think you. I'm sorry, but you don't. If you get knocked out like that, I don't think you should be in the top 10. I think you get knocked down to 50.
No, he's the greatest heavyweight of all time.
But you freaking his knee.
You think Sirigan would lose to Ngannou again? Everybody,
Right now?
everybody I talk to, or who I have talked to about it, thinks Gon would win because Gon made one mistake.
I think so.
But you think Ngannou beats Jones, so why do you think Jones is going to beat Gon?
No, what do you say?
You think Jones is going to win, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do you think Ngannou beats Jones, but Gon would beat Ngannou?
Just the fighting style.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's going to be so crazy. That fight's going to be wild. Out of all the fights that have been announced for the 4 pay-per-views, what are your top 3 most excited? Think about it.
Cards?
No, not cards.
Fights.
Fights. Think. You have to really think. There's a lot of good fights. Okay, I got to figure out my
Volk
order.
Islam.
1?
No. It's one of them.
Yeah. I
Top
agree.
3?
Top 3. Let's just get them out there. Yeah, I agree. Volk Islam is in the top 3.
Jones gone.
Yeah, Jones Gon's in there.
Adesanya Pereira is so good.
Dude. But Usman Leon, I'm really interested in that. But then you got Bo Nickal. Well, see, I'm not excited for Bo Nickal's fight. I'm excited. No, I'm excited. I'm excited for. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. There's like Gaethje Fazeev.
Oh my god.
That might have to be in there. Okay, so it's Islam.
I don't think we.
It's
top
impossible.
5.
Yeah, we'll have to do top 5. Let's do top 5.
Or just like name out.
Let's do our top 5 listed in order.
I don't even know how to do that.
All right, so we got Volk and Islam. We agreed on. Then we
I think one. I think for me, I think Jones
Yeah.
gone one.
coming back. I feel like the only reason why though you're saying that is because you want to go.
No, I'm
I know.
even not. I
Yeah, that's
wanted
probably
Jones to come back.
That's
like,
probably
a
my
year
number
ago.
2. Number 1's got to be Volk Islam, dude. I'm so excited for that. 3,
Volk Islam's 2 for me, and then 3. I think Adesanya Pereira.
2, yeah.
3.
No, I know, but number 2 fight.
Yeah.
Or
What
4,
do you mean?
because it's Adesanya Pereira 2.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 4.
5.
Nah, I think before
No,
that.
it's 5.
I
Right?
think before that.
Fought 3 times.
I think before that it'd be 4. But I think before that it would be Gaethje Fiziev, dude.
Yeah.
That's like insanity. And then Edwards Usman's got to be in there too.
I think we're missing one.
Yeah, we definitely. There's so many.
We're missing another one.
There's so many.
I
good
know we're
fights.
missing one.
Shevchenko's fighting Comey, Gilbert. I'm excited for that too.
Masvidal.
I know, I think Gilbert wins, but dude, I'm pumped for that. I'm almost more pumped for that than honest. Well, I don't know. I'm excited for that fight. Pereira Adesanya,
And we
like
went to
they
that
just
when
do
we
such a good job at like Adesanya's post gets
On
me so
Instagram.
fired up. Oh my gosh, that was the best walkout of all time.
Yeah.
I don't care, and then probably biased because I was there, but dude. He goes, it's not about how many times you win, or what did he say? Let me read what he said.
My gosh.
Dude, Adesanya is so great. And it's like he can be boring, don't get me wrong.
But he
the
can't be boring.
Yeah, he's
for
like
Pereira.
he's also great too. He said, "In this game we don't keep score. We settle them." And on that note,
I don't think Pereira loses unless he fights a wrestler or a jiu-jitsu person. I don't think he loses to a striker.
do you think Izzy loses
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Then what? If he loses, dude.
It's over.
I mean, I don't even know what you do. Yeah, I was right. Rhea Ripley won the Royal Rumble. I knew it.
I called it.
I knew it. I can guess everything about WWE. Is there anything else? This has been a good pod.
Really good pod.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, guys. Well, you guys know the drill. This Thursday, we got our Talk About UFC 4 Gameplay League. And then, possibly, I hope so, the first episode of Talk About That. So, yeah. Rod's got nothing else to say.
Let's go Bengals.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Who dey?
Wait. So, by the time, because this comes out Monday, it'll be Sunday, so we'll see. Chiefs are going to win.
Fingers crossed.
Mark my words, Chiefs won. All right, anyway,
No.
thank you guys very much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace!